So I am getting ready for a 3-day event. It's kind of big. So this event is being held by the WinStar Showing Association. They are a do-it-all group. The show is being hosted by Silverglade, but WinStar is running it. And they are a Discord group for anyone who is interested. And they only participate in the WinStar server. So let's get on to the horses I will be showing for this event. The first horse is Ace of Diamonds, aka Ace. Many of you know him. He is my Andalusian stallion. So he actually is a 3-day eventer, and he has been since I got him. He is about 10 now, so he's getting up there, but he definitely has lots of spunk left. I'm not too worried about him in the dressage arena because he has beautiful gaits, amazing transitions, and when he does do dressage, he usually scores pretty high. So I think he's gonna do pretty good in this segment. He also has a nice long walk and he covers a lot of ground nice, so in our walk segments that's going to be a blessing. In the show jump arena, he's pretty good. I foresee us doing also really well in the show jumping area because he covers a lot of ground in the arena once he gets going, and his jumps are always usually really clean and high. He also judges distances really well, so that's also going to be excellent for if we come into a jump at an odd angle or too fast or just weird in general. But I think cross country is going to be our best event because that's when he can really run, and he loves to run and do those jumps. So I foresee this being our better one, and thankfully living out at Golden, it's easy to train them out here since there's a cross country course. You know, you have the mountains to work on endurance and stamina. And of course the pre-made jumps out on the beach. So I think we'll do pretty good in this event. So overall, I think Ace is going to be my top competitor. He's probably going to get the highest scores. And he also does really well in the cold because, as you can probably guess, it's going to be a winter event since it is snowing. So I foresee this being good. We're going to do really good together, I think. Next horse I'm showing is Night Dancer, aka Night, my thoroughbred stallion. And he's mainly done flat shows, and we just recently started really working on 3 days. We were doing cross country in our spare time and show jumping. So the dressage arena is going to be our hard part because we haven't really worked much in that area. So, but I think he's going to do good. I really do. He has a really nice trot and canter. I think when we get to the walk segment though, that's going to be our most difficult because he likes to be really choppy and sometimes get distracted when he's doing his walk, especially the free walk. So we'll see what happens. He can get really stiff, but I think we should be okay otherwise. But I think show jumping will still do pretty good at. He can get a little headstrong in the show jump arena because he just wants to go. So that might be a bit of a problem. But usually he'll get into the rhythm about the third or fourth jump in. And I've seen the layout of this course we're going to be doing, and I think by about the third jump I should have him under control. We'll see about that. It's going to be a fun challenge. I think personally for him though, the cross country course is going to be for him the strongest event. I can support him pretty well through the others, but this will be his strongest event. Because since he's a thoroughbred, he's got the speed on him, and he loves to do the jumps. So again, living in Golden has been a blessing to work on his speed and his stamina with the beach to run on and the hills to go climb behind Golden. So, I mean, I have about medium hopes for us during the event. He is definitely probably my second best horse I'm going to be competing on. And I think he'll get it done. He might surprise me, who knows. Maybe the judge will like him in dressage, I don't know. But he usually did pretty good in the flat stuff, in hunter and equitation. So maybe some of that transferred to dressage. I don't know. We'll see. Last horse I will be showing is Blue Comet, aka Comet. He is my Jorvik Warmblood, and he is actually about 6 years old, so he's still young, green, fresh, new. And I've mainly been doing show jumping with him on the side. He's kind of been a behind the curtain project horse. So dressage, I think he'll do okay in. He's definitely a hard worker, and he's going to give it his all and his best in the event, but he doesn't have the best gait transitions. He also still likes to test me and just stop randomly. But his canter's really nice, and there's a good amount of canter work, so maybe we'll get some high points on that. I don't know, but his overall demeanor is, I'll give you my best, but I will test you in the process. Also, his walk isn't the best. I really don't know how to fix that. He just doesn't have the best walk for some reason. Probably in his breeding. He does come from more of a show jumping line. And then, of course, show jumping, I think, will be his good and strong suit. He is a definite show jumper. He lets you know about it, because when he walks in the arena, he says, "All eyes on me," and he acts like it. And he is a stallion. Almost forgot what he was. So, he definitely lets you know that he is a number one boss man when he walks into a room. And of course, cross country. He's done it before. So he didn't place though when we did do a small competition. He didn't place very high, but I think we've been working on it a lot. So he's definitely built up his stamina, and I actually think he's gotten a lot faster too. I'm not sure, but again, just being here at Golden has been like a blessing to train these guys, because I could take him out on the beach and run him in the sand will really help with the conditioning, and then taking him on like trail rides up the mountainside has also been very helpful in his conditioning for this. So he's doing a lot better, and we'll see how well we do. Not quite sure, but I think in the cross country course we're gonna do pretty good. So honestly, he has my lowest expectations. I mean, he should do okay, but I kind of have low expectations of how he's going to place. I don't know, maybe he can just surprise me, but we'll see. I mean, I've been surprised before. I've thought I've competing on one of my worst, and they turned out to be one of my best in that event. So, we'll see. overall, I think this is going to be a good show, a good event. There's a lot of competitors coming out, so it ought to be good. WinStar always produces awesome shows. So, yeah, I'll be showing these three, and that will be the next video is how this show goes. So this is my preliminary show video. Yeah. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. Wish me luck. Bye.